And the winner is
Okay, everyone, the winner is BTS, Behind the Scenes. This was, well, we're going to cheer for them first. Congrats to BTS and congrats to all of you for a really fantastic set of presentations and amazing work done today with such a limited amount of time and so many different great ideas and also so many challenges in this space that need a solution. We all agreed as a judging committee that this was a very hard decision, and the scores showed that, and the notes showed that, and the conversation that we had demonstrated that everyone really put a lot of thought and effort into their solutions and into their presentations today. We'd all be better off if all of these solutions are developed. We absolutely need more of this kind of work in the space of birth equity and to support and empower Black birthing individuals. And I think that's just shared across the judging committee and I think across the whole group today. We gave the title to BTS this year for the 2024 Hackers for Birth Justice event because we found that this particular concept was it really touched on some of the key aspects of what today was about: identifying ways to use emergent technology and incorporate culturally resonant themes into a solution that would create an opportunity for addressing a really critical aspect of the Black maternal health crisis, being mental health. And I personally noted in my notes isolation and how to create connectivity and support in a system that isn't really designed for us at this moment in time. One of the things that I think you all noted across your work is that there are a lot of systemic challenges in this space right now. Using technology to solve those is a very important part of the broader solution, but it's tough when you have so many systemic biases and dynamics that affect the ability to have a positive impact. With BTS in particular, what really impressed us as judges was the opportunity to have a patient-led solution that can be used independently of the broader system, but also incorporated into it. And that dynamic can be a really powerful way to have an impact on day one, right within a patient's experience, being able to use sentiment analysis, to use journaling, and a personalized a tool for personalized navigation of their pregnancy and postpartum experience, but then also have the broader implications of how that can connect to community, to providers, and beyond. The work that was done around provider-oriented solutions, bringing providers into the platforms that you envisioned today, was also really resonant with the judges. And so I think that there's clearly opportunities both in the sort of the subset of solutions that are very patient-oriented apps for new and expecting parents to use on their own, but then broadly, we know that we also need to make systemic change. So that was not lost on the group today. We all saw that potential in the solutions that were presented, and we thank all of you for the work you've done.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. There was, like I said, it was tight. So folks have asked who was the runner up. So the runner up was, let me see. The runner up was Forward Birthing Solutions. So it was like, when I tell you it was tight, y'all. It was. Just know in your heart that y'all were basically winners, in your heart, right? But like, trust. But honestly, each and every team here, like truly, if we had unlimited budget, you all would be winners, and everyone, you get a prize, right? But we're not there yet. We're trying to be solid in this economic climate we're in. But literally everyone, what an amazing job. Like all these apps, all these solutions were like really good. And I also hope that you all feel empowered as you go back to just your companies, your organizations, to be like, hey, look what we built, or hey, I joined this hackathon and here are some solutions. And we'll follow up with you all. So for some of y'all that might want to maybe write a blog post or something like that, we'd love for you to share out like what you learned, what this experience was like for you. So if you're open to that, so like, yes, even if you didn't quote unquote win, we'd love to just kind of hear your story, share your story, and share your builds and the solutions, just so you can inspire others. So we do not want this to just stop here, right? We don't just want like the excitement to be here, but we want you to kind of spread that in different places. We hope you feel empowered to build the solutions that speak to you, that speak to the communities you're in. Yeah, thank you so much for joining us on this Hackers for Birth Justice. Thank you so much to our awesome and amazing judges for making time and space to hang with us on this lovely Friday afternoon and evening. I'm on the East Coast. I think Natasha is too. So thank you. Thank you to our planning team. I'm not going to name them because I don't want to forget people. Thank you to our partners. So we have PCBI, we have Twilio, we have folks like Tectonica. So thank you to everyone who kind of put together just to kind of spread the word, get folks involved. And also, most importantly, thank you to you for spending time with us today to build solutions for this important cause. We hope you had fun. And, you know, Twilio, we love to say we can't wait to see what you build. So yeah, can't wait to see what you build more of into this world. So thank you all again. Super excited. We'll kind of keep the chat open for a few minutes if folks just kind of wanted to connect with each other. But thank you all again for joining us today. It was great spending time with y'all. But yeah. See ya.
Thanks for hosting. Have a good evening, everybody.
Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.
Everybody for joining us. This was amazing. Team BTS.
Thank you. Bye-bye.